Hello po, isang magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Ngayon po ay month-end, ika-28 ng Pebrero. Ngayon po ay Martes at mabuhay po kayo at welcome po sa the stock market today. Ang ating balita ay tungkol po sa BDO at Meralco. Ako po si Benji Chidoro, isang retired bank officer. Nag-start mag-invest sa Philippine stock market in 2007. Araw-araw ko pong binabalita ang pinaka-latest news tungkol sa inyong paborito at pinaka-aktibong stock sa Philippine market. Kung gusto niyo po ng content, nipita ko kayong mag-subscribe. Meron po kayong stocks na gustong ipa-review o may mga tanong tungkol sa Philippine stock market o tungkol sa wealth management, comment nyo lang po sa comment box at aking prioritize. Hindi po ako financial advisor. Ang mga sinasabi ko po dito ay hindi po financial advice. Get well soon to my cousin Mari. We're praying for your recovery. Huwag kayong alis dahil babahagi ko sa inyo ang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, February 28, 2023, dito lamang sa the stock market today. Ang ating headlines ay galing po ng BDO Securities. February 28, T-bills rates rise across the board. So ngayon po, ang 91-day T-bills ay nasa 4.9% at yung 182 days ay nasa 5.2%. Samantalang, ang 364 days ay 5.6%. Mer profits grow 10% year-on-year in 2022. Ito po ay isa sa ating mga main news. A-REIT, income up 55% year-on-year. BDO net income climbs 33% to 57.1 billion in 2022. Ito po ay isa sa ating mga main news din, no? Kasama po ng Meralco. BSP targets to reduce the reserve requirement ratio to 10%. And Makati LGU issues cease and desist order against Smart. Pinasara yung offices nila sa Makati. Ang ating main news ay mga tatagpuan po sa Business World, but I'll just be reading the summary. Actually, yung isa po ay nasa banking eh. Ito po, BDO books higher net income. Pero yung summary po niya ay nandito po sa BDO Securities, no? Una po si Meralco. Meralco profits grow 10% year-on-year in 2022. So Meralco core income grew 30.7% quarter-on-quarter and 24.3% year-on-year to 14 billion pesos in the fourth quarter of 2022, which brought the full year 2022 core income profits to 27.1 billion, up 10% year-on-year. For the 12-month period, distribution segment revenues declined 7.1% as healthy volume growth was negated by lower distribution rates following the ERC's mandated refund. And generation segment profits increased amid higher spot prices. Distribution volume growth was led by the commercial segment due to rebounding business activity, resumption of face-to-face classes, stronger real estate activities, higher hotel occupancy, and increased transportation. We adjust our full year 2023-2024 forecast earnings to incorporate delayed tariff cut implementation from 2023 to 2024 due to slower than expected progress of the tariff review. 2, lower volume assumptions, 3 to 4% to reflect slower GDP growth concerns. Okay, we also cut our SOTP, or sum of the parts based target price, to 429 as we factor in higher discount rates to reflect the rising interest rate environment. So, titingnan po natin ang study ni Manila Electric Company. 429, pero hindi, in-increase niya eh. In a higher discount We maintain our buy rating with our new target price implying a potential upside of 36.3% even with assumed tariff cut steady growth estimates. Ito, yan o, cut, dinicrease nyo yung target price nyo to 429 from 445. Pero may upside pa rin siya, yun ang sinasabi niya. So next we have BDO, no? In BDO, net profit climbed 33.3% year-on-year amid strong results across its core businesses. BDO's attributable net income stood at 57.04 billion in 2022, rising from 42.791 billion in the previous year. It said in a statement that profit increase was driven by robust growth across its core businesses, while macroeconomic challenges remain, with persistent inflation and foreign exchange interest rate volatility. BDO believes that its established business franchise and strong balance sheet will allow the bank to surmount near-term risk and capitalize on structural growth opportunities to attain long-term sustainable growth. We continue being alert to challenges posed by supply constraints, higher inflations, tighter external liquidity rates, volatility, and geopolitical strains. The bank's 2022 income translated to a return on common equity of 13%, up 10.5% the prior year, while return on average equity also improved 12.9% in 2022 from 10.4% in 2021. Its net interest income climbed 13.62% to 149.23 billion last year from 131.346 million. So yan po ang ating news sa BDO. So mamaya po tingnan po natin si BDO and MER, no? And then let's take a look at your comments here. Pa-review po ng DMC at kung kailan magbibigay ng dividend. Thank you. Si Cyborg, sabi ni Cyborg. So, DMC. Okay, kailan magbibigay ng dividend? Hindi ko po masabi. Dinedeclare pa po yan. Hindi po siya tulad ng preferred shares. Common shares po kasi yung sinasabi mo dito. But, well, magde-declare po yan during the year. Pwede natin tignan yung historical, ano, ni DMC. Si DMC, last time nagbigay ng dividendo yan, October eh. Yan. Tapos nagbigay siya noong April. So, yung declaration po niya would come mga March next month po. More or less, kung following last year's announcement. Okay, then any thoughts on CNPF? Sige po, sama po natin si CNPF. And then, thumbs up mula kay Benji Unabia. So, si Alan Glenn Torculias ang nagre-request for CNPF. So, let's now go to the PSE. Let's silipin lang po natin kasi po ngayon po ay 332 about to close. It's up 27.85 points pero bearish po ang dating sa akin dito. Kasi po yung baba po niya last time was 86.56. Ngayon it's up 27.85. So, yung resultant cumulative po dyan ay baba pa rin po. Ngayon, yung most active stock is Glow, followed by ASEN, then Ali, and BPI, then SMPH. Yun po. Pero, ang mga winning stocks po na nakita ko po dito ay Bloom is up 5.19%, Monday is up 5%, Now is 4.65% and FCG is up 4.30%. We'll be back after a few minutes as the market closes to wrap up our trading for the day. Okay, we're back. Ang ating index, naku, bumaba. Kanina akala ko up na, pero bumaba, no? Nasa 65.56.20 or 43.14 points down, 0.65%. ang translation po niyan. So it's down at 55.56. So this is already nearing the support level, At yung pinaka-support, yung pinaka-lower support is 58, 58.40. Pero yan po ay masasabi na pa nating support level nasa 65 to 64 po ang pinaka-support po niya. Market activity, 117 ang umabante, 80 companies ang umatras, unchanged ay 40. All-share index is down 0.14%. Sectoral indices ay mixed. Financials, industrials at mining ay up, led by the financials at 28.95. Tingnan po natin mamaya ang isa sa mga big gainers dito, Ang bumaba naman ay ang holding companies, properties at services. So, ang most active stock ay Glow, which went down 5.13%. Ano kaya news dito kay Glow, So, tingnan po natin si Glow. Tingnan din po natin sa banks, SECB, 7.08% ang akyat po niya. Tapos, si DMC, si CNPF, BDO, MER, Glow, and SECB, yan po ang titignan natin today. So, the first one will be DMC. So, bearish po si DMC, Nasa 10.56 and it went down again today with a red candlestick, and well, on the long term it's crossing, Nagko-cross na po yung 100-day moving average natin, and the RSI is approaching oversold levels. So, if you're trading the stock, ang suggestion ko lang po ay antayin nyo pong bumaba po yan to 30, saka po kayo bumili. 30 or lower. Pero 31, pwede na po yan. Okay, pero make sure you have your stop loss ready. So, ngayon, ang pinaka-support po, nakikita ko po dito, actually, this is support level actually na, Pinaka-support po niya, nandito sa 10.34. So, approaching support na po, or actually, within the area of support na si DMC, ang support po binabantayan natin. At just a few points ay magsa-support level na po actually, but support kasi is an area. Yan po. So next, we will see, may earnings report na ba ito? Tingnan natin yung sa DMC kung ano yung kailangan i-update ito. Neutral po si BDO-SEC dito, and 10.30 po ang target price. Ibig sabihin yung 10.56 ay mataas na po yun, Okay, nag-over the target na po siya. But this has to be revised since we are awaiting the financial statements for 2022 for DMC. Si CNPF naman, nagkaroon siya ng green engulfing candlestick, pero konti lang po ang volume niya. So, hindi ko po masabing breakout po ito. But, in general, paakyat po yung stock. Slightly moving upwards, kung nakikita niyo po yung black line o yung long-term indicator, inclined slightly upwards. Siguro mga 5% ang inclination nito. From here, 23, naging 24, almost a 10% increase from this point here in October 2022, pero slowly but surely umaakyat po yung stock. Tingnan natin yung support and resistance, but siguro let's draw a Darvas box. So more or less yan po yung support and resistance ni DMC, starting from November to February. Support is nasa 24.02 or 24, and resistance is at 26.02. So yun po si I've been saying DMC, it's CNPF, Century Pacific Foods. So yan po si CNPF, support and resistance, 24 ang support, 26 ang resistance. So next, we have fundamentals. Tingnan natin CNPF. Sa Share Pacific Foods, may buy rating po siya with a target price of 28.50. About a 14% upside, but that will have to be revised as well. So BDO naman, BDO, magandang bumili ng BDO. Actually, patuloy siya nagko-consolidate dito. No? Alam niyo po kasi, umakyat na po siya dito because the market has an inkling na maganda po yung financials ni BDO. At makikita niyo po, yung support area po niya, actually ito po, no? Ito po yung consolidation area niya. The longer the consolidation, the higher the continuation or the higher the, hindi ko masabing bounce, ano? But the higher it will go up. Yun po. So it has been consolidating for quite some time. And the RSI, though it is at the midpoint, at one point po ay aakyat po ang stock na ito dahil napakaganda po ng kanyang earnings report. In fact, yung kanyang dividendo na dati ay 30 centavos lamang, ginawa po niyang more than double. Nag-75 na po siya. 75 centavos per share, which is more than double the previous. Ito po yung last time niya, 30 centavos lang eh. Ngayon, 75 na po. Yan po, si BDO. So, maganda pong maglagay po dito dahil maganda namang kumpanya po itong si BDO. Tapos naman si Mer, yan, paakyat si Mer. Pero, I think this is still consolidation phase. At makikita niyo po, ito po yung consolidation area niya. And I think this is still part of the consolidation, although there is volume in this 3 pesos increase today. So, what do I expect of the stock? Ina-expect ko yan na in the coming days, aakyat po yan. Magkakaroon po yan ng surge because volume is one of the indicators na masasabi natin na positive po yung upward volume po niya, yung buying volume po niya ay magandang indication po yan na aakyat yung stock. So in the meantime, ang support niya nandito po sa 307 and the resistance is at, next resistance is nandito po sa area to 324 to 325. Yan, 324 to 325 po yung next resistance level ni Mer. No? Although binabaan po yung target price niya eh. Kasi po from 445 ginawang 429, pero maganda po magbigay ng dividendo at maganda pong mag-invest dito kay Mer dahil how can you go wrong with power? Ang problema nga lang dito, highly regulated si Mer and very sensitive po sa public clamor, no? Yung kasi mga utilities, highly regulated po yan. Okay, next we have Glow. Si Glow, ang isang stock na magandang bumili ngayon, oversold na po siya. If I have extra cash, bibili po ako nito. Itong Glow. 1775 na po. At since oversold level na po siya, is this the lowest point? 1775, 52-week low. Yes, this is the 52-week low. Yan po. 52-week low na po si Glow. So, it has been moving downwards and gawa tayo ng parallel channel. Ito po. Yan. From this point here to this point here, more or less po, yan po ang parallel channel ni Glow, no? Yan. So, nakikita ko po yung support niya. Nasa 7, actually, support level na po. It's supposed to bounce at this point, no? Bounce upward, no? So, dahil oversold na po, ito po yung oversold level niya, yung RSI. 30 or less, ang RSI oversold po, nasa 26.13. So, resistance po, nasa 21.15, pero the thing to watch here is the support. Then finally, we have SECB. Mukhang maganda din ang earnings report ni SECB. Tingnan natin kung meron news itong SECB. Material transactions about an hour ago. Please be informed, may board meeting. Siguro nandyan na yung nandyan na yung earnings report niya during the stockholders meeting. Meron pa bang ibang news? Siglo? Wala eh. Wala siya. Converge, Semirara, Hong Kong, stocks bounce, Manila Water Service interruption. Wala eh. Walang news on Glow. Ngayon, dito naman, hanapin natin kung may news si Glow. Wala rin. No? But coming soon siguro yan, no? SECB. So, meron nang naaamoy ang market regarding the earnings report. Kaya po ganito at possibly it is a positive development. No? So, yan po, si Glow, ang pinaka-support po niya nandito, 97. Pero ang resistance po, actually po, dati pong support po yan, dati pong resistance na naging support. And base po dito, this is a breakout actually. No? So, ang pwedeng mangyari po niyan ay mag-consolidate siya o magkaroon po ng continuation. The next resistance level would be here at 105, more or less. 105 po yung next resistance level po ni Glow. 105 to 106. It is approaching, overbought na. Anyway, strong po yung dating sa akin ni Glow. Paakyat po yung trend ng stock. Yan po ang ating report sa stock market. Ika-28 ng Pebrero, month-end. Ito po si Benji Chidoro nagpapaalala, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay hanggang sa muli. Stay safe, God bless, and see you next month. Bye for now.